One. So, Assalamualaikum. The back is convened for the resumption of the back activities. So, as observed, the back are all of the back members are still are all in attendance. So, with that, the back proceedings are still in forum and in order. So for this afternoon's back activity, we still have the bid opening of the 5 civil works projects and the opening of 3 RFQs and the pre-procurement conference of civil works projects and the deliberation of the bid evaluation and post-qualification evaluation results. So we shall go first with the bid opening of the civil works projects. So the agenda for the opening of the civil works projects or 25 MO 0017, widening of permanent bridges, Yangan Bridge, along Maharlika Highway to Lusmaka Road, Manila, Kalambani, with an ABC of 30,775,485 pesos, with a duration of 155 calendar days. We have 4 participating bidders, Peaceful Construction Corporation, Charifer Builders, Braden Alpha Builders, and Dutch Builders and Supply. So for the results of the contract profile evaluation and the civil works application, it has been determined that for Charifer Builders Incorporated, they have passed the eligibility requirements in the civil works application. Dutch Builders also passed. For Maiden Builders, also passed. And the Peaceful Construction Corporation, it has been noted that for their work experience category, no SLCC similar to the contract bid has been remarked. So with that, any limited statements from the back members shall we proceed in manually OPV. For the technical proposal of Peaceful Construction Corporation for the confirmation whether they have not submitted of the FLCC. Any objection? So there is a motion to be seconded with no objection. The motion is hereby approved for the manual opening of the technical proposal of Peaceful Construction. Should the noted deficiency in the CWA be attached in their technical proposal, it shall not subject to nothing. And should it be confirmed that there is no SLCC attached, or even if there is an attached SLCC, but it is not similar to the contract to be given, then the Peaceful Construction Corporation will be declared management liable or individual. For 25 MO 0067, construction of DC units, new road, that of Pilipino Matano Road, package 2, Colombo Sultan Kudarat, with an EPC expense of 500,000 pesos. And a duration of 180 calendar days. We only have a loan bidder, no contractor. So as per evaluation in the PWA, Abo Construction have passed the eligibility requirements in the CWA. Contract ID 25 MO 0259, construction of riverbank subletment along Marvel River, Barangay Sarapia, Cotagal City, with an EPC of 96,500,000. We have 2 participating bidders, KBRC Construction Supplies and Goldie Construction Supply Services. So as per CWA evaluation result. LB Construction, pass. For KBRC Construction and Supply, also pass. They request the technical working group to proceed with the opening of the field technical proposal of the yards to be constructed for this 5 MO 0259. Next is contract ID 26M preventive maintenance of primary roads, Maharlika Highway, Because Mahar Road, 1648, 1486 to 1648 plus 865 General Santos City, with an agent of 11,444,900 pesos, and a duration of 36 calendar days. We have two participating bidders, Base Construction Corporation and Supreme ABF Construction and Construction Supply Company.
More we appreciate. At the end of that, we proclaim.
So upon evaluation by the CWA for Supreme ABF Construction and Supply, pass. For Grace Construction Corporation, also pass. Next is contract ID 26MO 0016 with preventive maintenance of primary roads, Maharlika Highway, Because Mahar Road, K1652 plus 110 to K1652 plus 701, General Santos City, with an ABC of 31,749,465 pesos and a duration of 64 calendar days. So we have three participating bidders, Grace Construction, Agong Builders, and Supreme ABF Construction and Construction Supply Company. So upon evaluation in the CWA, Supreme ABF Construction and Construction Supply Company pass. Agong Builders and Construction Supply also pass. Grace Construction Corporation also pass. For requesting the technical working group to facilitate the opening of the sealed technical proposal of the three participating bidders for 26MO 001.
Kanina nung ako nga nung hindi hindi ko sinabi ng specialist, hindi na talaga nag-qualify.
relation to the 25MO0017, where earlier we have announced this for construction corporation. We are still eligible for the CWA contract profile evaluation. And with the motion unanimous, with the motion of the back members and unanimously agreed by the rest of the back members, we have proceeded with the manual opening of the technical proposal of T-Square Construction to confirm whether the noted deficiency of the SLCC is attached in their bidding documents. So upon evaluation of their bidding documents, it has been determined that for the attached SLCC, well, there is an attached SLCC in their technical proposal, referring to contract ID number 18ME0070, widening of Malapatan Beach along Sarangani, Davao del Sur, Coastal Road, Malapatan, Sarangani Province. So it has been evaluated that the category of the previously completed contract of physical construction, referring to this contract ID, does not refer to the same category of work description required by 25MO0017. The requirement for 25MO0017 or the category of work code is BCCP, Bridges Construction Concrete Superstructure with cast in place piles. And the previously completed project of T-Square Construction we have submitted in their bidding documents is for the category is bridges construction concrete superstructure with driven piles. So the submitted SLCC does not match to the contract profile category required by this project. So therefore, T-Square Construction is ineligible for this contract.
One egg.
The SLCC he had attached in the bidding documents was also considered in the evaluation in the civil works application. So even if we proceed in the unlocking, mag-favor siya. Okay. Go on and check this first. proposal that requires the absence of presence.
Kasi kaya na. Kasi
The
kailangan ng
period is for evaluation of the technical proposal or non-discretionary measures on the absence or presence of the required technical, legal, and financial documents as well as the project requirements. So, first, we proceed with the result of the evaluation of the technical proposal of 25MO0067. We have a low bidder, Abo Construction. So, upon evaluation by the bank of the submitted technical proposal of Abo Construction, has been determined that they have passed with all the required, technical, legal, financial, and project requirements. So requesting the technical working group to proceed with the opening of the single financial proposal of Abo Construction for 25MO0067. For 25MO0259, we have two participating bidders, JBRC Construction and LD Construction and Services. Upon evaluation by the bank, it will determined that for JBRC Construction, they have passed with all the required financial, legal, and project requirements. For LD Construction and Supply, that's been evaluated by the bank that they have also passed with all the required documents for the technical proposal. Requesting the technical working group to proceed in the opening of the sealed financial proposal of JBRC and LB Construction for 25 during 259. So going back with the result of the evaluation of the participating leaders for 25MO0017. As discussed earlier, for P-Square Construction, they have been determined to be ineligible for having submitted with SLCC, which does not match with the contract profile category required for the contract. For Touch Builders and Supply, has been evaluated that they have passed with all the required documents for technical proposal. For Raiden Builders, also pass. For Charifer Builders, also pass. So requesting the technical working group to proceed with the opening of the sealed financial proposal of the eligible bidders only. For 26MO0015, we have two participating bidders, Grace Construction and Supreme ABF Construction. So upon evaluation by the bank, Grace Construction have passed all the required documents for eligibility and for their technical, legal, financial, and project requirements. For Supreme ABF Construction and Construction Supply, has been evaluated by the bank that they have also passed with all the required documents for the technical, legal, financial, and budget requirements for the events. So requesting the committee to fix the back in the opening of the financial proposal of the participating employee for 26MO0015 Supreme ADI Construction and Base Construction Partner. For base 6MO0016. We have three participating leaders, Supreme ADF, Race Construction and Urban Builders. So upon evaluation by the back, determine that Supreme ADF Construction to fund the board documents. Race Construction Corporation also passed. So currently waiting for the results of the evaluation of the technical proposal of our builders. Of the evaluation of the financial proposal of 55MO0067. So this is for the construction of missing links, new roads, the Topaglas Colegio, Matano Road, Package 2, Colombia Sultan Codalas, with an agency of and this 100,000. So we have a loan leader, Abu Construction. So the requirements for the evaluation of the financial proposal as non discretionary measures on the absence of reference of the required documents and the bid for the bid prices in the bill of quantities with the prescribed format of the BWH, detailed estimates including the summary sheet, quarterly and monthly cash flow and payment schedule. So upon evaluation by the bank for the financial proposal of Abu Construction for 25MO0067, it has been evaluated that they have passed with all the requirements with a bid offer of 93,513,291 pesos and 32 centavos. No discount offer. That is 93,513,291.30. For 25MO0259, construction of river bank protection along Marble River, Barangay Sarabia, Cabanatuan City, with an agency of 9,500,000. We only have two participating bidders. So for the evaluation of the financial proposal of VDRC, has been evaluated that we have passed with all the required documents for its financial component. And the original bid offer is 96,299,096 pesos and 7 centavos, with a discount offer of 400,000 pesos. And the new bid amount is 95,899,096 pesos and 7 centavos.
Jadi masuk para tumasyad ang lugar. Asfalto grande. Bakit nag-relay pa rin sila? Makapaniwala sa mga.
For LV construction, it has been evaluated by the bank that we have also passed with all the required documents for its financial component. And the bid offer of LV construction is 96,122,737 pesos and 86 centavos. No discount off.
Sabi mo, barato. Hindi ka sila. Hindi ka
of the financial proposal of the participating bidders for 25 MR 0017. So for Touch Builders and Supply, that's being evaluated by the back, that they have passed with all the required documents for its financial component. And their bid offer is 20,722,718 pesos and 70 centavos. No discount offer. For Charter Builders Incorporated, has been evaluated by the back that they have also passed with all the required documents for its financial component. And their bid offer is 20,526,251 pesos and 74 centavos. No discount offer. For Raiden Alpha Builders,
Number is
has been evaluated by the back that they have passed with all the required documents for its financial component. And their bid offer is 20,765,548 pesos and 43 centavos. No discount offer.
Yeah. And then,
A result of the evaluation of the technical proposal of Agong Builders for 26MO0016. It has been evaluated by the back that they have passed with all the requirements for its technical proposal. So requesting the technical working group to open their sealed financial proposal.
Bigyan mo kay girlfriend, bigyan niya sila po.
next, kulitan.
Pinta.
Participating leaders for 26MO0015. So we have two participating leaders, Supreme ABF Construction and Grace Construction Corporation. So upon evaluation by the back, it has been determined that for Supreme ABF Construction, they have passed with all the requirements for its financial component. And their bid offer is discount offer. That is 11,60643.32. For Grace Construction Corporation, has been evaluated also by the back that they have passed with all the required documents for its financial component. And their original bid offer 11,342,168 pesos and 58 centavos with a discount offer of 7%, equivalent to 793,951 pesos and 80 centavos. The new bid amount is 10,548,216 pesos and 78 centavos.
Para ito ang asphalt, nag-date pa sila.
We now have the results of the evaluation of the participating bidders for 26NO0016, except for our bidders. So we shall be bidding first, the offer and financial component for Supreme ABF Construction. So upon evaluation by the bank, it has been determined that for Supreme ABF Construction, we have passed with all the requirements for its financial component. And the bid offer is 31,525,161 pesos and 75 centavos. No discount offer. For Grace Construction Corporation, has been evaluated by the bank that we have filed with all the requirements for its financial component. And the original bid offer is 31,447,697 pesos and 59 centavos. With a discount of 5%, equivalent to 1,572,384 pesos and 88 centavos. And the new bid amount is 29,875,312 pesos and 71 centavos. For Abdul Builders, so it has been evaluated by the bank that they have also passed with the requirements of the financial component. And their bid offer is 31,648,650 pesos and 1 centavo. No discount offer. So that is the result of the bid opening of participating bidders for 5 civil works projects. So this shall be subject to further bid evaluation by the bank and will be further deliberated by the bank upon the results of the bid evaluation. And the lowest calculated bidder after the bid evaluation deliberation will be will proceed to post-qualification evaluation. So that is all for the bid opening of the 5 civil works projects. So shall we proceed with the opening of the 3 small value procurement contracts for goods and related services? So for the gentleman, for the civil works end user, both end user for the civil works projects for maintenance and construction, we request you to remain for the deliberation later.
Yeah.
Okay. So we shall be, okay pa rin.
Opo, online.
So we shall be using the same form and for record purposes and the live streaming. So for the alternative mode, for the small volume procurement of the goods and related services, we have RFQ 2026-031, supply and delivery of office supplies for use of the office of the regional director, DPWH Regional Office 12, Coronadal City, with an ABC of 594,181 pesos and 84 centavos. So we have invited 3 suppliers or sent out quotations to the Goldie and Lang Office and School Supplies, SMRC Office and School Supplies, and JNA 97. However, only SMRC Office and School Supplies have returned their quotation. So requesting the BAC and the technical working group to proceed in evaluating this return quotation of SMRC Office and School Supply for RFQ 2026-031. For RFQ 2026-032, supply and delivery of IT equipment for use in the Office of the Regional Director, Information and Communications Technology. With an ABC of 95,000 pesos, we have 3 participating suppliers who have recorded their donations, Aegis of Tribe Internet Cafe, Computer World, and M4 Incorporated. So requesting the BAC and the technical working group to proceed in the evaluation of the return quotation of the participating suppliers. Next is for RFQ 2026-034, supply and delivery of office equipment for use in the finance division. Bakit finance division pero ang user or one? Sino ba yun? Rowan? Finance. Finance.
Yes, roll na.
Bakit?
Ayan na, wait lang. May check.
Correct na lang ako naman.
Finance.
So the end user is the finance division with an ABC of 1,200,000 pesos. So we have 3 participating suppliers who have recorded quotation. Philippine Duplicators Incorporated, Papilanga Sales Corporation, and Aegis of Tribe Internet Cafe.
Oo.
So requesting the BAC and the
Dito na po
technical
dito may-
review to proceed in the evaluation of the return quotation of the participating suppliers.
Yan lang. Ibalik. Ako kasi
Hindi ko naman sabi ko, pag tingin naman dito, di ba di same time na? No, adjust. Pag nalagyan ni ganyan, no? Ngayon no si ganyan, oh. Gulat siya. Kaya sabi niya sila, sila Ming, sila Glo, next year, ako, lawa, oh. Sabi niya, ikaw, una ako kayo. Magwala talaga ayun siya. Kuha nila yung tuloy na nila yan. Yan nila yan yung magwala yan. Okay. Realmente na sabihin malalaman nila. Sabi na, hindi ko ba yung plunder yung tinulong namin na ano. Na hindi naman sa gobyerno kinuha yung tinulong sa kanya. Hindi kaya ang donation yun. Tapos luluin mo plunder. ano attorney, yung donation magiging blender ko yung attorney. Yung kaso ni Magulita, donation sa company ng donation ng INC. Tapos nasuhan siya ng blender.
Hindi, pag sama. Tinunod ko yung ipagapa. Yung gusto niya dyan. Pwede dalo. Ngayon na sila ipahita pa rin na wala yung pwede dalo.
Hindi siya ano, blender, pero violation sa
Pero okay, nakira sa pa.
Tapos community.
Yung nakira siya.
private
May
source.
kasama sila mga
Private church na kasi INC man.
Hirit siya sa Bumalit. Okay, nag-file ang man.
Yung tapos yung i-endorse na
Magulita. Blender pa ng kilabog. Nandun yung times. Any question, ombudsman.
Bumagsak na to file.
Yun ang in-explain ni Manalo na sabi niya, ano magiging plan ka? Hindi nyo dito pa ma-INC.
Yes.
Try na po kung insulin yung SP.
Pero kung buhay siya, melotong so... Hindi melo. Hindi ko tayo sumagot sila ng mga kami na phone. Kaya mo yan. Sabihin siya ng mga namilang sila para noon ko at yan. Nagkari yung ipabitin ng mga tao. Ang ganda ng
By the way, for the information of the back members, we have reconstituted the members of the technical working group for the civil works and goods and related services, as well as the technical working group for consultancy. For the goods and related services, we have now the DWG head, Ms. Norhani Ibrahim. The DWG vice head is Attorney Sulaiman Tataro. With the members, the members. Yan, verify yung memo sa record diffusion. Isa na lang yun.
At si Kuan ng chairman, si Loralina.
Sir, sa PWG.
Tapos siya ng lead. Hindi mo ba, para hindi na masamok-samok ni King. Kaya masamok-samok sila. So, para sabi ko sa kanila, lahat kilala sila, dalawa sa pag-ibig sa tulong sa pagiging lang ito. Kaya naman hindi pa na-approve yung ano nila, attorney?
PWG, sir.
O yung sa pag-ibig.
Ako, sir. Asama dun, ito.
Ibigay ko ng ano kay para
Yun lang, sa isang mo lang ano.
ay share ko na lang sa kanila kay para ano ba.
Hindi ka na sir sa akin.
Perfect.
So for the criteria of the evaluation of the reportation of the participating suppliers, so we are using non-discretionary measures in the absence or presence of the required documents. So these are the PLGF's registration certificate, the mayor's or business permit, the income or business tax return for those with ATC above 500,000 pesos, the omnibus form statement for an ATC above 50,000 pesos, and the indications of the brand offer for each item. So for RFQ 2026-031, we have only one participating supplier of resort transportation as of our and school supplies. So upon evaluation by the bank, it has been determined that we have complied and passed with all the eligibility requirements. And the quotation is in the amount of 591,115 pesos.
Para makakumpisa na sila dito sa ating mga maraming victim. Makatulungan nila sa ano.
For
Ikaw ba naman?
150, that is 591,115.
Wala ba?
For RFQ 2026-032, we have 3 participating suppliers who have stored their quotation. For the agent of credit technology, it has been evaluated that they have complied and passed with all the eligibility requirements. And the related offer is 92,978 pesos. For Computer World, it has been evaluated that they have failed to attach the required eligibility documents, as well as for M4 Incorporated failed.
Nothing.
Hindi rin pati anjing sila.
The officer.
Nag-release ka na rin ang mga agent nila ang regular na. Ang dito sa mga purpose na decrease ang pagwara kung ka magbibili.
Dati, nasundo pa dito dito. Ito marami na marami na dito. Ibo. So, dito sa dito. Mas ko ay dito sa dito sa pagpapalagay sa dito. Yung mga kasi para pagpapalagay. Dahil kinalaman niya sa dito. Ano ba yung natin yung wala? Yung tatlo, yung wala. Mas mo.
Wala po, wala.
Kung gano'n sinunod. Oo.
Pero kailan yung pagkano masubi? Tulis. Ah, marami. Tulis. Ay, siya.
Yung sinabi ko, dapat na
Yan ang mahirap.
Alright,
Hindi ko
we have 3 participating suppliers who have returned their petition. So upon evaluation by the bank for Philippine Duplicators Incorporated, we have determined that they have failed to attach the required eligibility documents. For Aegis Software Internet Cafe, has been evaluated by the bank that they have failed to attach the required omnibus sworn statement. So still failed.
Sorry, Jessica.
For Kapiladja Sales Corporation, that's been evaluated by the bank that they have passed and complied the required eligibility documents for And their bid offer is 1,175,000 pesos. So that is all for the results of the return quotation of the participating suppliers. Of the three contracts, and there's no value procurement. So this will be subject to the further evaluation and cost qualification. So any comments or manifestations from the back?
Yeah, they're opening for rooms and
So there is a motion.
Releasing and waiting.
Are there any objections? So there are none. So the motion is duly seconded for the adjournment of the bid opening of the procurement of goods and related services under small value procurement. So there being no objection, the motion is approved. So we shall now proceed with the deliberation of the bid evaluation of the contracts with
Even the speed barangay.
including the live streaming. For the
Sige,
live feedback in the DPWH website.
ikaw na lang dito pa rin.